Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back, man. Just got off the clock. Today is Father's Day. The other day, man, as I was traveling back to Colorado from Michigan, went to Michigan last 7 days. I was there, about 9 days total. My sister got married, spent some time with my moms, with the family. And as I was traveling back, I began to think about the superpowers, right? Most people, y'all, were never taught that we have superpowers. Most people was never taught that every person has a unique gift. Every person, they got a unique gift. And it kind of came about by talking to one of my homies, man. I was like, bro, that's your gift. You know what I'm saying? And I've been talking to him. He's been one person that we've been holding each other accountable. And I was like, bro, there's a scripture in the word where people got their gifts, and there was 3 people, and one of them took the gift and buried it in the ground. That was kind of the analogy that me and him talked about, because he got the gift. It's just about, you got to begin to do it, because the world is interconnected now because of the internet and social media. So you got to begin to use your gift in multiple ways. We cannot utilize our gift just only by being in the physical presence with somebody. Sometimes you got to switch it up and you got to innovate with your gift. But I wanted to give y'all this message today. For everybody watching this, I need y'all to make sure y'all like the video and help me out by sharing the content. Make sure y'all identify what your superpower is. Because even though I'm a person that has multiple gifts, I'm a multi-gifted person. I can do the camera. I can do the camera work. I can speak. I've always been a creative, so anything centered around music and creativity. You have to identify what your superpower is. For my homeboy, and shout out to TK, for him, I would say it's his voice, is the powers in his voice. But what his voice does, the superpower in a person having their voice, is he has the ability, man, to transform belief systems, right? It's not going to say it's everybody, because you got to figure out who is who. Who are the ones that have the determination to win, the determination to go above and beyond, and not only understand their purpose, but operate and walk in their purpose. Do you know what your superpower is? That's the question I have for y'all today. Have you identified what your superpower is? You, the person watching this, have you identified what your superpower is? Most people don't know, y'all. Can you imagine as a child, if your parents, if your teachers, if you went to church, your pastor, if they told you that you got a superpower and you need to identify what it is by the age of 7 to 10 years old. And they continue to tell you this week in and week out. They continue to tell you this for years. That will rest on your mind. You know what the craziest thing is? Most children are always told to stop doing this and to don't do that, and to, if you're being a bad child or you're hanging around bad kids, don't do this and don't do that. But they never tell us what to do. Imagine if the people that was our quote unquote leaders around us told us that we had a superpower and they could identify it. And I began to think about my little girl. You know what my daughter's superpower is? And I began to see it in her very early on. Her superpower is her heart. It's her compassion. It's that it doesn't matter what people do to her. She's not going to stop loving you any less. Her compassion, and it's crazy that people think superpower, they think that you have to do something, like you got to speak. Sometimes you just got to be. Sometimes it's not about something you can necessarily go out and teach the world. Sometimes people just need you to listen to them. And compassion is a superpower. So if you're a person that's got compassion, make sure you like the video, make sure you drop a comment. I don't care what your superpower is. I'm making sure that I touch up on this subject again, because I want to go more in depth. But I've been thinking about it, and I'm just like, man, this is going to be a part 1. I'm going to end up doing a part 2. I'm going to go more in depth. But we was not taught this as children. All of this law of attraction shit and understanding the spirit realm and how to manifest. I learned all of these things, you guys, over the last, I started understanding, well, I watched the movie The Secret about 2008, 2000, somewhere in there, 2007 to 2009. So you figure for the last 2007 to 2017, that's 10 years. For the last about 12 years, I've been understanding this and taking these steps and walking to understand it on my own. Nobody gave me this. And if you are watching this video 9 times out of 10, you on the same path and you on the same journey. I want to send a major shout out to my subscriber. I just got a subscriber on this channel. I only got 3 subscribers. At the time of this video, I only got 3 subscribers on this channel. I'm going to continue to give and serve y'all and put out content and put out videos. We got to hold each other accountable. We got to continue to elevate together. Make sure y'all sharing these videos. And when I put the email, I'm going to be building the email list. I'm going to talk about that more and more. Keep checking beneath these videos whenever I upload a new video, and make sure y'all get on my email list. Make sure y'all connect with me on the Facebook page. All of the information, eventually I'm gonna put it all below these videos. What I want to do, y'all, is I want to create a tribe of people that's out here building, connecting together, serving the world. We here to make this world a better place. I want to leave off with this. One thing, what world will we leave to these children? That's one thing I want to leave, and I want to ask y'all. And the second thing is, everybody out here is complaining about how fucked up the world is. Everybody's out here complaining about, well, this is bad and this is bad, but who out here is trying to do the work to make the world and leave the world a better place? For everybody watching this video, I want to leave y'all off with this. Stop complaining about how bad the world is if we, me included, is not doing the work to leave this world a better place. All right? Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all haven't already. Turn on the post notifications, like the video, drop a comment. All of those things are going to help YouTube begin to share my videos organically. And that's just going to make me ramp up and doing more and more work. All right? So connect with me, y'all. All the information to connect with me is below. It's fresh. This is Guerrilla Hustle. Talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.